Yo. We're gaming. We are gaming. Alright, let's start the recording. I'm just going straight in. Making this run count. No choke, 0 deaths incoming. Besides the intentional ones. It's gonna be sick.
Let's do this.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Gentlemen, please escort him to the hotel. Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help. But this will be helpful.
Nope. It could be that one of the other weapons is better, by the way. I will be very sad if that's the case, but my category, my rule, if we play Wintry Rapier. Giga Chad.
It's free.
I keep on forgetting about this cutscene scope. There's no way that doesn't aggro him between now, right? Nope. That's crazy. Alright, I guess. Oh, no how. Cable, I guess. Don't know what I'm gonna do about that fight. Sometimes it's just... Sometimes he's gaming.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet now.
I might have been looking at the wrong thing for my queue.
Can you please? You should.
Let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe. Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
Alright, so how are we gonna move here to avoid problems? But this guy chased me, which is what you want. Alright. Better than the worst case scenario. That's fine, I guess. That jump was a little early, and so it was way closer to the puppet there.
Something strange. Jeepers. Is that...
Nope. Not when you got something to lock onto. Cool. Never seen that. I've never seen him actually make the fucking trek all the way over.
You've got a lot to answer for. You can't sneak past me. Die!
Alright, let's see how this goes. I might need a heal.
Cursed puppet! Back again! I'll kill you both, then string you up.
No way that works. Oh wow.
That's true.
It's a but
Too much, man. Doing too much. Almost robbed.
It's free.
Nice. The only move that kind of sucks on that boss is the get off me move. Because it's only one perfect guard and he jumps backwards afterwards, so you get... I guess it's technically two for perfect guard since he always follows up with something. But you're not able to really slip in any cheeky hits to get some damage in.
Ah, it's my friend. Remember, you can get from City Hall.
I'm gonna try and play the jump down a little bit safer. I'm just gonna go into the house. Cool.
Here it is. Vanini works. Everything you see here belongs to Vanini, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krot. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and trend in Krot is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him. Oh, this place gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay, pal. Gemini's looking out for you.
stalkers just left me. I'd rather destroy them.
Never scared. Come on, B-boy. I fucking hate the speed of that move. But again, it's my fault. I'm not that good at this fight. That one I fucking guarded, but I did not, clearly. Alright. Still not good. So I wonder how good that is. I don't really play with other weapons. If anybody is in chat right now that is familiar with Lies of P and has played it, do other weapons besides the rapier get that stamina bonus from doing a light advancing attack? Like that there. Do you see how my stamina recovers when I do it? No other move in the game does that. And so I wonder if it's just a bug, specifically with the Wintry Rapier, or whether that happens with every weapon. Because it is very useful.
These bodies, could they be from Moonlight Town? Whoa, did puppets do this?
Alright, this is the best chance I think yet for some atone time save.
Do you want to I child. Only the worthy may
5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Of course she does. It's fine though, she's stackers. Never mind. That's it. Okay, cool.
You will soon find out. Falling down here is better than devouring terror above. your life. I do not wish to witness more death.
I'm fucking tired of this boss, to be honest. And I never go and practice her. I never try and come up with a strat. After the old one stopped working. And by old one, I mean there was never a strat that works.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, Saint Frangelico. I kid. Frangelico, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krot. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini! Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What'd I do? I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal. Oh, something's off. Do you see that over there? I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected. But what is that?
Hard left here, B-boy.
Oh, no idea what those things are, pal. Approach with caution. What's their problem? Wait, their bodies are strangely altered. I don't know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
Ooh, W stamina management there. Holy. Alright, we're not losing the run here, by the way. Not happening. Very difficult stuff. Uh-huh. Alright, we heal that off. Take the fall damage. Heal that off, I guess, as well. Run it down. Go left there.
It's free.
No, that's not the split. Alright. That's the split. All right. No trap. Yeah, not this time. Okay. I'm not an idiot. One and a half able. Okay. I'm a little mad, but it's fun. I gotta figure out the positioning for that to get the stagger. I don't trust myself not being too far to the right there. Terrible.
Monsters everywhere.
I want to go back to the old Krat. The old me. Before the glue.
What in God's name happened here? I haven't a clue myself. There's gotta be someone at the hotel who knows something.
Not today.
Once, Krat was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krat. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krat's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krat's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
Mic test, 1, 2, 1, 2. We have a schedule update for the intruder. It's time. Tonight!
Massive L.
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlin district. A nasty puppet has invaded our territory. Be careful.
I believe.
Here's a
Alright, let's do it.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
I'm bad. What? Scuffed as hell.
It's free.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Okay, that was kind of clutch though, no? What the fuck? Alright, it's fucking crazy that the eccentric basically did nothing there. The AI on that fight might be even better designed than I thought. Considering that, yeah, the eccentric was not aggressive at all. Which just makes BRB2 even more confusing. Why is that fight like that?
You're back, Kyle.
I'm not going for the Fable. This fight just goes wrong every time, so... like, might as well build up Fable as you go, because at least the opening, so like after the first backstab, you're at least able to get that charged heavy off into like maybe another charged heavy. That seems to be pretty consistent. It's just everything else about the fight after that just does not work like it does in practice. He gives me so few openings for backstabs.
Rosa Isabel Street, the entertainment district. You might call it extravagant. Operas, operettas, street concerts, all running 24/7. Adelina Corday, the singer in the red dress. Oh, she was the most famous of them all. The legendary prima donna. Well, I'm not sure if she's still alive, so while the past tense makes sense, it's very depressing.
I dedicate this performance to my sister Adelina.
There you go. No backstab though, because the game is good. There you go. Uh-huh. Whatever. I'm not really interested in having an unfun time here. I need to keep mashing, man. It's slower than you think. Sheesh. That's why you do that, by the way. Listening. Pre-heal King of Puppets is real. Alright, man. I have died on this fight every time. I think I've done it deathless once in my 15, 16 attempts. Maybe a little under that many attempts, but still. I disagree. Thank you, Cater. Okay, that was really good. Oh man, you gotta buffer that. Alright, input read or DM? Input read. Nice.
It's free.
Sick. Great fight. Oh, I'm so happy with that, man. That was so good.
Incredible! You defeated the king! I gotta think the puppets will have changed too, right?
Stop one. Very true. I didn't even notice that.
What's going on? All these puppets look utterly...
Thank you, game.
Their king dead, they seem lost.
Alright, that's unlucky, but...
Again, maybe they're mourning him? Whatever's happening. It's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
Need a little more. Alright, what's it gonna be this time? They're so synced. Alright, only one hit there is good. Yep, so there, if you dodge too early, the second extended nail will hit you still. And so you gotta dodge in the correct direction and not early, so that doesn't happen. I disagree. I dodged that. It's pretty funny that I find the Fury attack the easiest thing to guard out of all of his stuff. Yes, the frame rate is not just bad on your screen. I am dropping big time. Oh my god. Can we not? Ugh, I'm so tired of this, man. Wow. I just realized I have no healing. This could end up being a problem. I'm gonna bait out the backstab on this guy. Alright, I just like risked some big time stuff here. I'm going for the shortcut. Yeah, yeah. Considering how well King of Puppets went, I don't mind losing another 15, 20 here. Absolutely cool with me. And if I die, then, well, at least I didn't die on King of Puppets. Hate that move. He's going for me, because of course he is. Of course they're all going for me. None of them going for... Okay, they're all going for him now. It is literally better to do that, which I think is hilarious. The frame drops are so concerning, man.
The Grand Exhibition theme was automatic puppets and City of the Future. The plan was to showcase and demonstrate the most advanced technology in Crot. But you know the rest. You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos. And now the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
It would be embarrassing to lose to fall damage, but there's no way that this is enough. If it is, I might stop speedrunning this game. Oops. Yeah. Fascinating stuff, man. This game really works well. There's no benefit to not healing there. Nice block. The backwards block there is actually crazy. I am not Italian. No, I cannot speak Italian, I'm afraid. English stream. Uh-oh. What the hell-y? Do I look Italian? I do like pizza, that is true. But I guess I do kind of look Italian. Everyone says that I look like something different. What the hell is a great phrase? I am American. My ethnicity, I am actually Hispanic. My parents are both from the Dominican Republic. W doxing. Alright, so we are not doing Victor with one heal, I'm afraid. I'm gonna be honest, game. I don't know even what song it's from. I've just heard people say the phrase "what the helly," and it has entered my lexicon because it is a very, very funny phrase, and it just rolls off the tongue, which is why I think it caught on in the first place. It's actually called WTH, or what the hell? Otherwise, that's really interesting. Okay.
Light to the followers of the truth!
I'm gonna try this way. I remember this being good, actually. Because he gets up faster when you do it that way. Oh, I'm ass. Okay, it's fine. Alright. Never seen that variation of that combo before. I knew that was coming. The no menu restriction, it's in the title. I'm not able to change my equipment at all, or level up, or do anything. Ooh, the dodge was sick, Victor. No, okay, doesn't matter. Nope, can't go into the menu at all. No menus. That's why I'm also not using the Stargazer teleport or anything like that. I need stamina. Damn. Mop. Of the reborn. That was kind of early, but only by a little bit. I have no idea what the hitbox on that slam down when you stagger him looks like. Didn't need any more. That fucking flinch was so necessary, bruh. I don't know whether I would have died for that, but it would have been close. Currently no, but I do want to do runs with the DLC in the future. Oops. Just heal, fine. Sick fight. All right. Pretty sure this run is deathless, right?
The Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Vanini visited that place.
That could change very quickly here in the swamp if I troll. Yep, the sword is also always level 1. You are correct.
Please, now.
The only thing that you have on is the initial defense parts that you start with. Oh, nice meme. What the fuck is that? Like, it just ate my circle input twice. You saw that? Once, and then I dodged backwards twice, and then it just ate it again. The prompt was up, and I pressed circle, and it just didn't do anything. I will not troll. But yeah, so the key to this category is that basically you're not able to upgrade anything. And the only equipment you have is your base level starter weapon and the initial defense parts that you start with. And the only things you have at your disposal to use are your pulse cells, your grindstone, Gemini's lamp, and then you have the instant kill item on your extra menu. So when you hold circle down, you have the instant kill item, which we do use a couple of times.
Okay, there's no easy way to say this. It's a puppet graveyard. Humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually had much bigger concerns. The Grand Exhibition's horrific solution spread this far too? It's just too terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
It's just better to not get hit there, to be honest. Because then you don't have to spend time healing. Nice. Holy gaming, by the way. That dog wanted my fucking ass. That was almost early. Nice try. Alright, do not get shot, B-boy. Actually pretty good. Yeah, that's literally exactly what you want to see there. No throwables. No, I can't even put the throwables into the belt. So no, you can't use anything besides pull cells, grindstone, the lamp, and the insta kill item. The kill yourself item. Now. In Neo, they literally give you, is it High Curie? They literally give you, like, one of the swords that they disembowel themselves with in Japan. I'm doing it. If I got hit by that for jumping, that would have been pretty sad. NGO. The now emote is enabled, by the way, I believe. Alright, let's do this. I got stuck. Oof. And no butterfly trolling. Okay. Wait out the animation. Everything is fine unless the butterfly trolls. It did not. That's not what I did, but okay.
Whoa! An earthquake! That came from the direction of Krot Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
Alright, B-boy, you had a good fight yesterday. And by yesterday, I mean technically this morning. Allow it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, you cannot do that. Good to know. Hey, Riku. Huh? No way. No. Alright, well, gotta lock in, I guess. If I didn't get that dodge, that would have been very disappointing. Oh my god, B-boy. He's got a stalker like now, yeah. Robs. Okay. We're definitely losing time here, by the way. Alright, man. Oof. I like Gemini like 60% of the time, and then the other 40%, it's not just that he's annoying, but like he's an active you need to fucking mash, B-boy. What are you doing, bruh? But that 40% of the time, it's just like really frustrating because like his voice actor can't act.
Did you feel it? An Ergo amplification effect coming from Carbide Central Station. I wonder if the Alchemists are plotting something again. Please investigate that area.
Alright, what's it gonna be this time? Miles McKenzie. Has anybody done the Metroid Prime 4 Focus M meme yet? And it's not obviously like, again, it's a misuse of the Focus M meme, to be clear, but it's pretty funny.
You lost, little lamb. Hand over all you've got.
Alright, she's fucking running. I'm concerned. I definitely do, or I have been recently. He's pretty chill. But I haven't really broken into his chat, so I'm not like a part of his community. But yeah, he's cool. It's very surprising that this game has as small a speedrun scene as it does. It's a very good speed game with a lot of variety. Of course, the run kind of sucks. I'm not gonna say that it sucks, right? Like, my opinion is that it is kind of lame that you just use the one weapon. There's not a lot of build variety or anything like that. But the actual fights you're going through are really varied. For the normal any % category, anyways, is what I'm getting at. Annoying. Them adding the glaive was a mistake, though. Don't get it twisted. That's so lucky, but at the same time, like, I deserved that. I'm healing. Oh, he's not done. Oh, did he get world record like today? Mia. I don't know exactly how I would shorten your name. I'm gonna Miam. Miam, maybe. Miyamo. I don't know. I actually don't know where I cut off.
Transportation base close to Krat's central station. Maybe that's why the puppets were so hell-bent on attacking the place during the frenzy. But I didn't see it myself. I didn't know the scale of it all. So let's add that earthquake to our list of strange and bizarre happenings in Krat and keep moving.
Yeah, that's why you wait out the disruption there, by the way. You saw how I almost got fucked? You have to react to what the big guy is doing. So I'll stick with Miyamo. Nope. Sick. Huge. Okay, if I can get through Walker, same as I did last night, we're in good shape. But first, we gotta get past his movement. Okay, you can't dodge it when you're up close like that. Or maybe you can, you just gotta delay it a lot more. I'm not getting stabbed. Okay. Lock in, B-boy. I don't know whether you can fit two in there. No, you cannot. Nor can you fit that. This is a bad start. I was too late on that. Okay, come on. Alright, no more griefing. Come on. Alright. Is that not annoying? Kind of annoying. That's extra annoying. All right. Hate it when she runs away. I'm having a feeling this is a double clone angle. Never mind.
It's free.
The hotel is under attack. Everyone's in danger. Head to the hotel and hurry.
Communication through Ergo.
An interesting parlor trick. Quite the performance, Professor.
This run is actually so sick right now. If I get through Corrupted Parade Master without choking,
Oh no.
we are in really good shape.
So there's something horrible in front of the hotel. It might be worse than what we saw at the cathedral. All right, tighten up your springs and let's go.
Good question. It's a lot. And with my, keep in mind that your destruction damage is dependent on the guard stat of your weapon. And Winter Rapier has one of the worst in the game. So it's not worth doing. Dagger here? Nope. Almost. I waited a little too long. I'm gonna miss this. Well, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, basically. Flinching relatively soon. Ooh. What are we doing here, man? I'm just gonna hit this a little bit. Give it a left tap. We're almost done, B-boy.
It's free.
Alright, played it safe at the end, that's cool.
So what's happening now?
How much your distance from monitor? That's a good question. Maybe foot in. We're using fucking freedom units again. Sorry. It would be what, like 80 centimeters, 70 centimeters? I don't know. Nah, probably smaller than that. 50 centimeters, half a meter. I don't know. I'm trying to do the conversion in my head, but I don't know centimeters like that. Yeah, I can't play really close to my monitor. Like some of those Counter-Strike pros that are literally facing the monitor. Who does it? It's Yakinder. My boy Yaki. Just fucking literally his nose is touching the monitor. I keep on doing that, man.
I'm sorry, child. Geppetto has been kidnapped. I'm sorry.
Oh, nice job, B-boy. Actual trolling. Okay, my fault. I did the thing. To be fair, like, I just didn't press the button. Like, I just did not press. My thumb locked up and didn't press the D-pad down. W time loss. Okay. This fight I trolled yesterday by getting a little bit too greedy. I'm gonna try and curb that impulse. You've got full Fable. And so you're just gonna play it standard.
Who would have guessed all this was beneath the hotel? Wait. Is this the relic of Trismegistus? You know, it's the strangest feeling. I think I've been here before. Maybe Maybe I haven't gotten all my memories back after all. I don't know exactly what's going on, but someone was dragged away from here.
Nice cutscenes.
We have to follow. Hurry!
I'll kill you, just like Big
All
Brother
right.
wanted.
That's 1 and 2. Yep. I fucking blocked, but okay.
This is for my brother.
I'm gonna rip your heart out. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Game doesn't work. Cool. This should be phase switcher.
I'll kill you, just like Big Brother wanted.
W Gemini. Come on, Battle Maniac. There you go. My fault. I want to kill her so badly, but this is gonna be phase switcher.
Demonstration time.
Avenge you. That stupid puppet. Peter.
Very nice. Okay. That dodge was really bad though. Alright, can get a charged heavy off here, I think, and then we're going for puppet string. There you go.
This is for my brother.
I'm gonna rip your heart out. You can, it just takes forever. Not backstabbing him sucks. Alright. Should be phase switcher. Oh, yeah.
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
Puppet string. Good.
Trained harder.
Huge. Ooh, close one. Yeah, it is as tight as you think it is, B-boy. Okay. That sucks. Whatever, I guess. Kinda weird, but fine. Oh, that one is the long one. Oops. That shit's annoying when he's a little far from you. Voice break, please. Nope, not quite. Oh. There you go. There you go. Another sick fight. We are gaming.
It was a total attack. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the Fox, the Cat, and Alidoro too. I don't even want to guess what they might be planning, pal. This way must lead to their headquarters, shall we? Hey, look! That lever resembles... Yes! It seems we can use it to call a submarine.
Yeah, I've gotten real good at BRB too. It helps that you're not fucking one shot on this difficulty to the eldest. So you don't have to camp him out.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit. What the? Hey, it's Sophia.
Nice dodge. I do that shit, like, I really don't know what the best way to handle mashing through the dialogue boxes is. Just getting good and counting inputs, I guess. Alright. I'm pretty sure this run has been deathless, by the way. That will end in Chapter 11. I'm just telling you now, I am not going to clutch. But this run has been sick. What's your best for casual speedrun? I'm not sure I quite understand the question. This category, which I kind of created myself, is the first time I've ever speedran this game. I haven't done like anything with the normal any percent or all Ergo bosses category. All right. Oh, give me 1 sec. I will answer your question though, because it's a good one. You can be attacking him here.
It's free.
Okay. So the way that I do speedruns is actually pretty different from what I think most people do. I personally don't care about leaderboards that much. So all of the categories and for speedruns that I run are, I guess I'll start with this. I only run categories in games that I actively like. Like, the only reason I'm doing this in Lies of P is because I did a restricted playthrough, which involved a lot of the restrictions that no menu does. And I actually really enjoyed doing the boss fights and having to go through them for like 6 to 8 minutes. And just having to deal with all of their patterns. So I'm never going to do a normal any percent run of this game, or just a normal run of this game, because using the glaive just is not fun to me at all. Like, it's cool, like I'm glad it's in the game for people that enjoy that, but just it's not cheese, right? But just plowing through bosses like that is not even remotely fun for me. Yeah, y'all already know. I'm dead. Ooh. Oh, I'm actually dead. That's the first dev. Fuck the goddamn ballista, man. That shit hitting you there is so fucking terrible. Yeah, like if you're going through the game in a way that is not fun for you at all, don't speedrun that specific way of playing the game, right? So for me, I tend to like restricted runs of games, so that's like part 1 for me. I'm gonna get hit again. Yep. Okay, so I need to think about this. So first off, we're losing time on the split. But now I actually have to do a think about how this is gonna work. It may be better to avoid getting slowed down by the guy next to the ladder, so I'm gonna probably just attack him here. I also just lost all that Fable, which is kind of annoying, but I guess it's fun. So I'm just gonna kill him. We're gonna go up. Dodge that. Take it on up. Okay, simple. No, you're good. Your chatting had nothing to do with me dying there. This section, that's the first time that's happened on this section. It's just the ballista being the ballista. If a streamer ever blames a chatter for distracting them, it's a skill issue. They just need to play better. If they don't have the capacity to tune out their second monitor, it's a skill issue. Or they could just do an offline run. What am I fucking doing? Just hold the up button, man. What the hell? Yeah, exactly. Or another option is to get a mod team that'll be there in order to cook any disruptive chatters. Because, I mean, I've definitely been annoyed by chatters before, don't get me wrong. Like, they exist, just completely socially unaware Andes. But just for funsies. Yeah, like I subscribe to the philosophy if someone is being like actively annoying, I'll just ban them. My chat, my rules and all of that. And of course that does take time, which sometimes you don't have the time to do that in the speedrun, or like you have to wait for a section where there's a little bit of downtime. Ooh, bad RNG. Okay, so we're actually losing a lot of time here. That's sick. Okay. Yeah, that's actually really bad that that happened there. I should have healed, I guess. Okay, so yeah, we gotta go through a lot of this stuff again. It's fine. Just as long as I don't die to any boss fights, I'm not tilted. I forgot to turn off Gemini, by the way. He might just be on for the entire game now. Alright, what are we doing here? Have I tried boss rush? That is also in the cards. Because actually one of the speedruns that I have done in the past for Kingdom Hearts 3 is basically a boss rush category in that game. I am currently the world record holder for that. Alright, get some stamina back. Run it down. Alright. Giga Chad. I still have 4 heals. This section doesn't do that much damage. Ah, I see. Yeah, this is my 4th that I've beaten. I've beaten Dark Souls 3, I've beaten Neo 1 and 2, and then I've beaten this game. There is no reason to not be full HP here. We're gonna hit the Stargazer anyways. Yeah, I played the opening hour or so of Sekiro, and I agree. Something about the game didn't click with me at that point. Like the tutorial level just didn't hit. I'll be going back to that game at some point. Give it another chance. Alright. Pretty sad that I died 3 times, but it's okay. I can do this with 2 heals, unless the Jester really wants to fuck me. Oh. So yeah, currently my list of games to play, also it's so bright, I'm sorry, I still need to turn Gemini off. I will do that soon. Honestly, once I'm up the ladder, I'll do it. Yeah, I technically do have the world record for this category, yes, unless there's unless someone that I don't know about has played it before. He's still coming. We'll make it up on Lexar though, for sure. Okay. Nice game. Alright, again, no playing around. Fall down normally. Don't dodge off the edge. Pretty simple stuff. Cancel that. Move on. Poise break, maybe? Nope. Alright, this is weird. She's poise breaking soon. There it is. Alright. I'm trolling. She should stagger here. Please fucking stagger here. Thank you. Alright, not a good start, obviously. I'm tired of her giving me these dog shit ass patterns, though. Another fucking... Like, why is she fucking spamming, man? Good RNG. Holy. Holy. That was sick. I disagree, but that's fine. Alright, that's cool. Never seen that move in my life, by the way. Pretty simple, man. Nice and easy. And I still got Fable. Alright, this is definitely a run. Alright, man, I am not losing to fucking dialogue. Give her peace? Yes, liberated. Give her peace. I've actually never heard that variation before. That's pretty good.
I trust you.
Nice.
Keep going.
Thank you, Leonis. We are on a really, really good run right now. How often do I stream? Good question. The answer is not consistent. I've been on a tear on this game recently. Sometimes I take extended breaks. I stream when I want to, and whenever my sleep schedule, like, I could literally be streaming at any time of the day. Sorry, I don't have a good answer. But if I tried and do a schedule, like, it would break down between, like... Oh, wrong way, sorry. If I tried and do a schedule, I would probably fail within, like, the first week. Alright, so you do not have to do anything special here. Even if he kicks you or shoots you, like, it doesn't kill you. I wonder how that's gonna work on the higher difficulty, actually. That may be a problem. Yeah, the DLC bosses are quite something. No spoilers, by the way. I know Catter hasn't played the DLC. Let's keep chat spoiler free for the DLC. Yes, B-boy. You do not care. Good RNG, let's go.
Did you feel that? It's like someone walked across my grave. I sense Ergo everywhere. I mean, this place is saturated with it. Like what you'd expect from a mountain of dead puppets.
Okay. We're schmoving. All right, man. You clutched it yesterday. Can you do it again? I am so good with that fucking walk up.
Everything you have.
I'm ass. No excuses. He's so close. Maybe not, honestly. Yeah, it would be cool if deflecting the alchemist bullets sent them back. It's kind of annoying that they don't. That's one of the hardest enemy types in the game. What are you doing here? Oh shit. Okay, we're just running. What's happening here? Okay. We should definitely be staggerable here. I don't trust anything. I'm going for the repair. Repairing has gotten kind of goofy on some of these. Okay. Play the game. Interesting start. I played that incorrectly. Alright, he's doing the fucking troll face shit. What are we doing? I disagree. Alright, man. Went the wrong direction. Very good. You don't need to dodge for that. Better timing than usual for this shit, to be honest. Alright, what are we doing here? I'm in a bad spot, it's fine. Get the diagonal, get out of the way of that. Alright, that's a fine play for that, I guess. Where is it? It's behind me? Okay, we go this way. Okay, we have no stamina. That was a little spooky. Fine with me. Now we run. freest fight of all time.
It's free.
I am so good at Simon. Liberated, B-boy. I haven't really, Miyamo. So the guard parry would probably be good in some scenarios, but for the most part, you know what, I'm not even gonna yap. I don't know. Guard parry is something that I never used on any of my casual playthroughs, and normally when you have methods of building up Fable, it's ridiculously broken on boss fights. But we don't really have any way of Fable generation besides charged heavy attacks, so I don't know whether it would be good. They probably would be, but I don't know.
Suit yourself.
And so that'll be the next step for the category, probably, is figuring out where guard parry is actually good and where it's not worth the Fable cost compared to Storm Stab.
But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me, and I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
And then remember, refuse here, B-boy, don't mashing.
That's...
All right.
I do it. Give me out in my own way.
That's fucking good. Yep, that's correct. It's only one. But we just don't have that much Fable buildup.
Bound you to the great covenant like puppets because of Carlo's memory.
You got a stagger soon, yeah.
I knew he was strength. Troublesome puppet.
I messed up. Didn't mean to heal there, but it's fine.
Freedom is not for you. Not Carlo. No father wants to absorb the lash, but there's no...
I am not... I have regressed on this fight. I am not good at it anymore.
If you can't find those memories, I'll make you a real human myself.
Mm-hmm.
I lost you. If only I had spent time. If only I had
Nope, you can't do that.
father to son.
It's always phase one, man.
Forgive me, Carlo. Memories.
All right, no stamina. Just walk forward.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Are we fucking serious, bro? Alright, I'm going to Narnia. I don't give a shit. Early. Yeah, of course, man. I've never seen that before, or I have, but rarely. He is being pretty hyper aggressive right now, I'm not gonna lie. Jumping a lot, which is really bad. I'm gonna repair and then shouldn't need to anymore after this. Are you serious?
Everybody know that's Big Dick B.
Fuck yeah, baby! Oh yeah! That run was sick. Holy! Fuck yeah!
Were you going to destroy?
Oh wow. Oh wow. Alright, that's actually like tough to run against. Not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I first tried every boss. No deaths to bosses. And I'm pretty sure it was only those 3 deaths at the beginning of Ark Abbey where I died at all on the run, besides the intentional deaths we take, which is so crazy. Thank you for the GG's Catter, Game, Riku, Miamo, and Levy as well. that was so good. Okay, so sub 230 is definitely possible.
You're just useless.
And that's actually a pretty sick goal time. That might be the play, going for that goal. Okay, so let's go over the run real quick. So, early game, for whatever reason, I'm losing time on the donkey split. So, like, these are real-time splits, by the way, not the game time splits, of course. But on my good early games, you get like a -15, -20 mad donkey. I think I'm getting hit a lot on the movement when I'm like getting the shortcuts and stuff in Elysion, and so I'm actually losing quite a bit of time there. Scrapped Watchman was actually pretty good considering how it started. Courtyard bad, Floco bad. I still can't do Floco. This fight is my bane. I'm gonna have to practice it. Atone terrible as usual. Rafters, good. Rafters was good. Andreas was terrible. Super bad. So overall, this early game sucked. This movement wasn't good. And then BRB won. What the fuck happened? I accidentally overdamaged the eldest, and so I was fighting 3 at once. And I still somehow beat my PB where that fight went really well. Okay. White Lady was actually fine, but this fight is still trolling me. First try, King of Puppets. No going back to the Stargazer, really good. Arcade, trolling as usual. That's something to practice. Victor, first try, easy clap. I did have to go back to the Stargazer, but still, that fight's real good. I almost choked on Green Monster. It did not happen. Walker, really good. Almost choked on one of the elites, the door elite specifically, but still the split was good. Parade Master, not amazing, but not dying there, still good. BRB 2, fine, not perfect by any means, but it was clean. BRB 2 was clean, that was all you need. Okay, and then Door Guardian was good, and then most of my time lost in this run was just to this section here. The movement section in between Door Guardian and Laxaja. Laxaja, first try, pretty good. Although the first phase was not great. Simon, perfect. There was maybe one instance of bad RNG in there. But yeah, Simon went really well. And then Nameless. Nameless was terrible RNG, I'm not gonna lie. I was getting fucking cooked on Nameless. Like, I'm pretty sure this might be Cope again. I might have lost a minute to bad RNG in the second phase, just straight up. Shit is crazy. Alright, anyways. This run was sick. This run was so good. And now this category becomes hard. Because now you can't die on bosses. You can't die on any boss. You gotta go deathless. Okay, cool.
I have a final report.
Okay, what am I doing here? Because I'm not doing another run after that shit. So I'm gonna save those splits as PB 1/3/2026. Save that. Save my golds. What's the sum of best right now? Real time 232 is crazy. Okay, and now we can finally compare against game time. And so now everything there is good. And my splits are no longer scuffed. And we're gaming. All right. What do I want to do here? I'm thinking, that's what I was thinking about, Miyamo, maybe. All right, I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna change it so that you don't. I'm just gonna do my webcam real quick. Actually, no, even better. I'm just gonna turn off the game real quick so that you can't see it while I set it up. Catter. So I've actually never done Death March before, so we'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna do it probably difficulty 4 and not difficulty 5, just because it's not something that I've ever done before, and I want to actually have it go well. So we're just gonna do the base game bosses, and we'll see how that goes with my with my setup. The only thing I don't know about Death March is, nothing refreshes, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure nothing refreshes. So your pull cells and your grindstone uses don't reset. So you kind of got to save them for a good moment. So yeah, I'm probably going to, okay. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to boss rematch. We're going to do Death March, and we're going to do boss rematch. We're going to do Death March. No, it's not letting me lower the difficulty. Oh, no, okay, no, it's, okay, alright. I see what it, okay, so you choose the difficulty once you pick all the bosses. Okay, that makes sense. You can only do one set difficulty for all of them. Okay, that's cool. So we're gonna go to difficulty 4. We're gonna start the march, and let me see whether it actually, I know the game is in, you can't see the game right now. Let me see whether I can actually set up my character before we go into the first boss.
Let's do this.
Oh, wow. That's so interesting. Okay, it actually started my splits. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to
Let's do this.
We're going to just close live split. We are not going to save my splits. Okay, live split is gone. Does it let me set up my grindstone and stuff? No. Okay, so you have to set your character up before you go in. Okay. So I'm gonna do acid grindstone then, right? Because you can't swap it once you start, so you're just gonna do acid grindstone. For the last two, bosses, because nameless you shouldn't need anything for, but I think I'm overthinking this, but okay. So I'm gonna do +10 weapon, no amulets. I'm just gonna show off my setup before we set up the Death March. So +10 weapon, no amulets, defense parts enables, difficulty 4. And then we're just gonna do the acid grindstone, and that should be it. Okay, cool. So then I'm gonna close the window again. We're gonna go here. Yeah, you can use consumables and stuff. I probably should put some abrasives on the bottom part as well. You're actually right. Let me do that. I'm only gonna put that there. Enable the cube. Alright, okay. So now, boss rematch, Death March, put all of you on. And then, oops, I messed up. Nope. Okay, and then we'll do difficulty 4, and then we hit start the march. Enable you, and we should be good to go. Okay. So this is difficulty 4, all main bosses on Death March. So nothing resets between fights. So if you get hit and you use a pull cell, that pull cell is gone. no, this is level 10 sword. They just have a lot of HP. Even on difficulty 4, they have a lot of HP. Oh my god, that delay is actually crazy. I forgot about that. Every time, bro. This is what happens when you're more familiar with Corrupted Parade Master than the original Parade Master. Take that shit, really? This is my first time ever using this feature, so I'm curious how it goes. I think it could be a little more seamless in terms of the transitions and stuff, but I guess it's fine. I trolled, yep. A lot of my hits are just going to be to greed, by the way. And not knowing how to perfect guard. Oh, I input Eden. Really? It's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it's pretty good. I really don't think that works in the second phase, or like it's a really tight timing. Alright, getting hit twice on the first two bosses is not good. Oh, and Fuoco's gonna be even worse because I don't really know this fight. I don't know this fight, y'all. Fuoco and Andreas are definitely the two fights I'm least familiar with. Bum 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 bum. Not great. Not great. That combo starter is fast. That one is so fast. And the kick. That wasn't a perfect guard? Okay. Get out the way. Holy. Not good enough anymore. The kick. I might be washed. There is no way I'm getting through all of these. There is no way I'm getting through all of these. Yeah, this is actually tougher than expected. Damage-wise, if nothing else. Oh my god. Okay, that doesn't work. Good to know. Alright, cool. Keep cubing. Oh, okay. Cool. Bad RNG. It's fine, playing poorly. Oh, I clanked. Ah, nice transition. I know like so little about this fight, but that was sick.
To the old crowd. It's only before
All right, BRB1.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
He's almost a stagger, which is why I'm trying to aggress on him. He is not almost a stagger. Holy shit. All right, having fun. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, this is over.
So this is Geppetto's pub now, huh? Or a thing?
Too many hits.
Don't get extra points for fighting fair. Surviving wins.
All right, death is coming soon. Why doesn't that work anymore? Okay. Alright, I kinda cooked him, not gonna lie. What the fuck? That's what happens when you get decent RNG with the DM, where he decides to do a couple of attacks beforehand.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
Yeah, this shit where he just runs up to you immediately does kind of suck. Washed.
The new world belongs to us.
Ah, that's annoying that hit me, but whatever, I guess.
And the pinnacle of life. The highest stage of evolution. One, always.
I disagree. I'm in the fucking corner. It's fine. Oh, that's a hitbox. You gotta remember that. I don't hit you. Alright, this is a lock-in fight. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, yep. We're back. I'm trolling. Alright, now we're back to probably type more familiar with. Alright, BRB2. I technically have puppet string. Technically.
Alright.
Demonstration time.
Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
Washed? You do not kill the youngest, B-boy. No more damage.
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Oh, he's not dead. No, he is.
Avenging that stupid puppet. Here.
That was sick. Okay, I cooked. All right, 3 more. XD. Alright. I don't know why they gave her so little HP, man. You do not really need to learn that phase. Unless you're doing a restricted playthrough.
Show me everything you have, Aqueduct of
Cool. Oh, you gaming. Nice one, B-boy. I hate it when he does the fucking... I got hit. If you're gonna attack, you gotta believe there. You shouldn't be attacking there ever, though. Alright, little mas. Oh, yeah. Ooh, almost early. Is this it? Nah, I'm gonna play a pussy. Fable Art would have killed, but there you go. Cool. Alright, so that's difficulty 4, all of them. In under 30 minutes. School. Wintry Rapier. No amulets. Big gaming. Cool. Alright, I'm done. I might be back later. We'll see. Thank you all very much for watching today. Sick ass run, man. Sick ass run. I actually got a good one out, which is awesome. I'll be uploading that to YouTube, and I'll be trying to lobby for that category to be added to the leaderboards, because I think it's cool. I don't know if other people will think it's cool, but I think it's cool. So, yep. I'll see y'all later. Peace.